guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a wig. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is the hair that I will be using, and it's the premium purple pack Brazilian boutique hair, and it is 100% human hair premium blend. The hair also comes with 3 bundles of 18 inches, 20 and 22. So this is what the hair looks when it's out of the package. It is very soft and it is a silky texture. It is very full and it's a lovely hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you guys see what I'm about to do with it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, so stay tuned and continue watching. Alright guys, so here I have the closure and I'm going to place it onto the wig cap, and I am going to sew it down. I'm going to sew down the 2 sides, and I'll be right back with a short film to show you how I sew it. Okay, so one side is already sewed and I'm showing you how I went about sewing it down. It is not neat, but you know, gotta do something. Please don't mind my sister in the background. What I'm doing now is just sewing it down, just like how you would sew your pants, or you know, sew something if it had a tear. So what you need to do is take your time, sew it down, make sure it is flat, make sure it is laid flat. When you are sewing it, you want the cap to be tight as possible. You don't want it to be wrinkled. You want to get the cap as tight as possible because you don't want to mess up what you're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna shut my mouth and let you guys watch and see what's going on. So this is what it looks like when it is finished sewing down. This is how you want it to look. It don't have to be neat, but once it is laid flat, like I said earlier, you are good to go. And yep, so just keep on watching. Okay, so this is the 22-inch bundle. I'm gonna sew it. I'm gonna show you what's up. This is the support so the thing doesn't slide. Okay, so yeah. So what I am doing here is just sewing it down like how you would like stitch somebody here, like stitch someone's hair. So that is what I am doing here, and it was kind of hard for me to record while doing this, so you won't see me like showing you every step or every stitch that I did, so bear in mind, and I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. But as you can see, what I'm doing here is just stitching it onto the wig cap, and I'm going to continue stitching until I reach the top. Okay, so what I'm doing is going from ear to ear, and I'm not going to cut the track. I'm going to flip it and I'm going to continue going. Okay. Alright, so I am almost through with the first bundle, and I'm just showing you how I stitch it. I'm giving you a closer look as to how I did stitch the tracks. Okay, so as you can see, what I'm doing here is actually knotting it, because I was finished with this side. I was knotting it there, so I was going to bend it like twist it. Remember I said I'm not going to cut the track, I'm not going to cut the hair, I'm just going to flip it. So before I flip it, I need to knot it, okay? So I knot and then I flip and I continue stitching. Yay! So as you can see, I'm down to the second bundle, which is the 20-inch bundle, and I am going to stitch that just like the first step I showed you guys, so keep on watching. I forgot to mention that when you are stitching, you do not want to stitch on the elastic band, since it will keep your wig from fitting your head. It will not fit your head, so please do not stitch on the elastic band. Okay, so here I am with the last bundle, and I know y'all could see the amount of space that left on the cap, so your girl had to make that 18-inch bundle do. But I did have some technical difficulties whereby I had to go back and I had to take out some tracks because I realized that I put too much track at the bottom of the wig, so I had to remove some tracks from there just to finish up the wig, and please avoid that mistake. So I continued to stitch. As you can see, I am showing you here. So this was what the wig looked like when all the bundles were finished, like it was done. Like, I didn't have enough hair because I made a mistake by putting too many tracks at the bottom of the wig, which I later went ahead and removed. Okay, so after I finished taking the tracks out from the bottom, I continued the process of making the wig, and your girl did it, y'all. Like, period. I didn't give up. So I didn't give up, I continued, and as you can see here, I am closing off the wig. Like, when I say closing off, I mean, you know, just pulling everything together. Like, you don't want to see no frontal, you don't want to see that brown lace, you don't want to see no track showing out. So that was what I was doing, and yeah, so continue watching. So this is the finished result. This is the wig, this is inside, this is how it looks when it is done. Yes, I didn't cut out the cap, the extra cap, because my scissors was dull, so I went ahead and cut that off camera. But you already know this wig is bomb.com. Okay, so you guys can let me know what you think about this wig in the comment section below. Like, I love it. Just to remind you that this wig can be pressed out. Yes, it is heat safe up to 400 degrees, so you can press it out if you don't like the fluffy look or the fluffy texture. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching.